EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now, 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And now here's a carry heading left. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch his skirt at the mud, at the dirt, above the waters, in the murk, at the gate, on site. Red, green, red, tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out of LA where it's sunny.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Airing it out. And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That is Bruce Irvin using that speed to get in there and blow the play up.
At the 43-yard line.
Second and 14.
Right there, 56. Switch up, switch up. Mike 56, Mike 56. He's not going to get me.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. He may try and run. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
No. You go tight. You got tight.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on fourth.
Check. Hey, alert 3, alert.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Bro, fuck the defense. Good defense. Let me ask you something. Is this shit moving slow or am I tripping? Text me back. Let me know. This shit moving slow. This shit moving slow as shit. Just hit me up. I think this nigga got them to put too much shit in this
take
game.
Over now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Yeah, this shit moving slow as a bitch.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Wilson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Up 2nd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward
They
defensively,
got this shit.
got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I don't even fucking know who's on this fucking team.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I know this nigga didn't got down Deion. This nigga didn't take all this time to put all these players up.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it.
Ooh, the man won't move. These niggas won't move. This shit moving slow, bro. I'm sorry.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
A gain of 7, and the Seahawks 1st down.
This nigga got Dante Fowler on the motherfucking line? What the fuck? This shit got some bombs in. I ain't even checked my roster.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
Think a nigga just want Deion? Shit, I want my whole squad.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Number 24.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
What the hell D'Angelo Hall at? That shit fugazi. Where the fuck is D'Angelo Hall? I know this nigga fucked up.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now they'll run it on the toss. And pretty good
this nigga gonna have the all-time Falcons with no D'Angelo Hall. What the fuck is Warwick done, matter of fact?
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay,
I'm about to fry my homeboy.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
This shit glitching. Look at my nigga sliding.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Illegal block in the back. What type of penalties this nigga got on?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play. Play action. Now Wilson.
And that's going to be incomplete. However, we do have a
what the fuck type of penalties this nigga got on? I done seen it all, but I ain't done it all. This shit dumb. This nigga tripping. Why every time you snap the ball, this shit goes slow as shit?
10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's 3rd down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Falcons nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Let's go, Hey, watch that. Check right 54.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your side.
Not played this fucking game. This shit glitching.
They got it. They scored it.
You are so
Bro,
right in the
how old is this goddamn pass?
So close to the goal line, they're going to get after you. Make sure you get rid of the football and in a safe place.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This game, this shit's stupid. I don't even want to play this shit. This shit dumb.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons
winning
offense at the line. And they're in a bind
with
early.
36 total yards.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Look at that shit. The nigga just stopped, B. I can't play this game, bro. This shit ain't even fun.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we
I'm glad I'm streaming this shit.
Work. Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
This nigga just slows up, man. What did you do to the nigga's stamina?
No gain that time.
These niggas is ass.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. Well, you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up. Because
open things up. This shit glitchy as a bitch. Look at that shit. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Incomplete. The coverage too good
bro,
there. The contact
I can't finish the game, bro.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver,
I can't finish the game, bro.
Go up and make the catch.
That's why I streamed this shit.
Yardage, but in this
so everybody can see I'm not well.
Really well and popped it free from his grasp.
You need to stop making motherfucking players, goddamn. That's what he need to do. Cause these niggas ain't right.
Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on
I won't make it to the fourth, man. I mean, I'll let you make it to the fourth to get your stats, but this is probably my last game in this shit. I'm about to call this nigga. This shit is retarded.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate?
Did you see how slow these niggas
do? How have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Look at this shit. I'm selecting the man. He jumping to the next.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This shit is gay.
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal. Put them in some tough
Look how slow that nigga moves.
What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance
to do it
right. Bobby Wagner, the NFL.
Yo, how old is this patch, man?
There on the stop.
2nd and 7.
Nah, when did you download this? When did you download this Madden? Yeah, when did you make the league?
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds after getting.
So you had down. So this was a good update.
One of those that overuses certain terms.
Hey, I'm just saying, 'cause this, look, I've been streaming my whole game. You can watch this whole shit. It ain't got nothing to do with the user.
Nice catch.
It ain't got nothing to do with. It ain't got nothing to do with who I'm playing. This shit, like, watch, man, Vic get sacked. That nigga don't move. The running back just stand there. He don't move, no nothing. Like it.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Comes, he's taken down.
It don't move, like, nigga, it's not doing nothing, nigga, like nothing. This nigga went and got down 14-0 with 68 total yards.
Brings up 4th down.
It's 2nd quarter. I mean, I'm just saying, like, this shit don't do nothing. Like, who the fuck, who'd you download this from? Like, did you download it off Madden Share or what? Or you created it?
First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
Man, this shit don't even got Warren done. Nigga, I don't got goddamn D'Angelo Hall. Work done with, this is a Legends. He was in Atlanta.
6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
So would they put D'Angelo Hall in the Redskins? That don't make sense. Yeah, that's a good question, right? Yeah, he ain't even on this squad. I'm just playing this game, goddamn it. I'm just playing this shit to like the 4th. At least the dude can get his stats. Like I'm not about to do this, man. This shit moves funny as hell. I'm not about to do this, bro. That's why I stream since I started the game. Like this shit ain't normal.
Lingers a little bit longer. Gotta come out now and put together some nice plays.
23 yards on the play.
They running slow. Man, I stream all the time. I don't have problems.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly.
I ain't even playing right now, really. I'm just playing, goddamn it, so the nigga, goddamn it, you know, I don't want nobody to waste their time, goddamn it, niggas. I'm playing against the Seahawks, but like, you know, I don't want nobody to waste their time because, you know, when niggas set up games, niggas be shutting down shit that had got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to waste nobody's time.
Good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Fuck Vic, that nigga ain't moving.
From the gun, Wilson.
Like this nigga, look, this nigga catching everything wide open. Like I've never, like for real. I mean, everybody's wide open. Ain't nobody moving. Like, this nigga out here having practice.
They got 16.
First down.
Falcons going to use their third and final.
I'm gonna cut the stream off. I'm gonna see what it do, but like that's just